Well, you meet so many interesting people here at Newmarket, and one of them is Dylan Cunha, who's just started up training here, but you're a Grade 1 winning trainer back in South Africa, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Trainer from South Africa, immigrated here during COVID when the airline I worked for closed down, and decided to restart training back in Newmarket, where it was actually my first job with Robert Armstrong in 1998, I think. And it's been a lot of fun, a lot of relearning, but a lot of fun.
You've got a small team at the moment and you own the horses yourself?
At the moment I've only got the 4 which I own myself, and just two Lottie and Adam who work for me. They just ride. I do all the mucking out and brushing and everything, and yeah, hoping to get more owners. It's not easy until you get that first winner, but I'm here, I'm trying. Doing a lot of social media, as you've seen. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully we get a winner soon and then some owners come and support us.
Yeah, your social media is brilliant, and we do see the odd horse now. I know it's got easy with the export coming over from South Africa to race here. Is that something you'll try and do?
I've thought about it. I think the EU have an audit. They've got a date set now which would open up, which would be a great thing, because I mean, you could buy the top price there for less than the average price here at the Tats sale. It's not on the cards at the moment. Many years ago, I think 2009, I took the Grade 1 when I trained to Dubai, and he won there actually. He won, he ran second, he ran fifth. So I know the process.
What was his name?
Strategic News, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think Ryan Moore rode him, and it was before Ryan was famous with Ballydoyle. Yeah, and I know the process, the 9-month process. I wouldn't want to put a horse through that again. So it's not a nice thing for a horse, yeah.
You've got one of the most interesting stories, I think, of anyone training here at the moment. And how have you found it setting up in Newmarket? Because you've got all the facilities, but at the same time, I'm sure it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy from a financial point of view. It's very expensive. It's astronomical, actually. It's really expensive. But logistically, it's been good. William Jarvis rented me a yard. I'm friends with Simon Pierce, who's helped me. Phil McEntee is a friend of mine, and he's been absolutely amazing. Lend me his horse box if I need it. If I need a horse to work with, he lends me a horse to work with. If I need someone to ride work, he's got Grace and Josephine who ride for him, and he said he'll even come ride it. So it's good to have friends like that. It's good to have their help. I know a lot of people from when I was here in 1998. Not much has changed in Newmarket except that Tesco's got a bit bigger. Otherwise, it's all the same. The tracks are pretty much the same. I think there's a few surface changes. So I'm pretty comfortable here. I've visited a lot over the last 10 or 20 years anyway. So I've sort of stayed up to times with it. But yeah, it's been a challenge, more financially than anything else. Yeah.
And when will you have your second run? Because I know you've had one already.
Probably Mr. Fires again in a few weeks' time. He's the only old horse I got. The rest are babies. Yeah, unless I get sent a few more, he'll probably be our second runner. Step him up over a little bit further. Yeah, it's tough while you don't have many old horses. I've got 2 babies, which I was getting them close to ready to run, and they look like they need gelding now. So it's not my first rodeo. No. I've seen it all before. So yeah, take the patient route.
It's really great to speak to you. I wish you all the best, and you never know, maybe we'll get some Dubai people to send you horses.
Oh, that'll be great, lovely. I'm here in the blue today supporting Native Trail anyway, so that'll be great.
Really good to speak to you. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go to Chelmsford once again. 5:45's upcoming. It's a sprint over 6 furlongs. So Unique's 9-4. Sir Gregory is 7-2. Legendar is 11-2. Stone Circle 13-2. Kapla Spirit 15-2. 9-1 and Bigger.
Including Magnificent and also the aforementioned Mr. Fires, who's going to be the first runner here in Britain for the trainer. 6 furlongs to trip, race 3, and Richard to call them home.
Mr. Fires waiting to go into stall number 6 for this one night of Queen's 2nd of June handicap. 6 furlongs, they're all in, and they all jump away. In the early strides, So Unique is one of the first to show. Kapla Spirit is on the leader's quarters, and they are the first 2 through the first 2 furlongs. Mr. Fires in white and green towards the outside as So Unique fights for the head. Storm Melody comes next, and then just behind these is Sir Gregory. Back 3, a Stone Circle on the running rail, the striped colours of Legendar, and Magnificent last of all. So Unique it is who'll lead the turn out of the back straight. Kapla Spirit wide out on the running rail, Storm Melody, and Sir Gregory in the noseband. Stone Circle ahead of Mr. Fayez, who's now in 6th place and just being pushed along. Behind these Legendar and Magnificent as So Unique has led them past halfway. So Unique with the advantage. advantage, leading by a length. Kapler Spirit in second. In third is Storm Melody. Sir Gregory in the hooped colours, still waiting patiently as So Unique just hangs slightly off that home turn and now angles back to the inside. Sir Gregory trying to begin the challenge. Then on the inside, Stone Circle. Legend Dar from well back. Kapler Spirit and Mr. Fayez. So Unique now being pressed by Sir Gregory as they move inside the final furlong. Legend Dar trying to organise a challenge, but out in the lead it is Sir Gregory who has the advantage from So Unique and Legend Dar, and up towards the line it's Sir Gregory. Could well be Theodore Lads riding out his claim there for Mick Appleby. Sir Gregory beat into second. Legend Dar on the outside of So Unique. They're second and third with Stone Circle in fourth place.